Hello everybody, welcome back to the final episode of God of War. And there's something I want to explain real quick. Coming into this final episode, I've done this millions of times. 20 or so to be exact. But for some reason this Let's Play, I felt like this last part has to have its own title, instead of finale, and just in general has to have its own episode. So, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this now.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself? Kratos, returned even from the underworld. Is this the best you can do, father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos. Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your...
Alright, now, watch exactly what I do in this place. Watch every little trick I'm doing. As soon as he slams, roll away from that. That will stun you. If you're far enough, the attack, when he swings around, will not be able to hit you. This right here, the two axes, he only launches two at a time. Whenever you have him pinned down, or, you know, basically in a stance of just, well, you know, he's just light in pain. The more combos you do on him, eventually he'll start spawning, like, magic and health and stuff. So as soon as you start seeing like health and magic orbs come out, attack him. Keep beating him down. If you have to use the Cyclone, go ahead and use the Cyclone. Be very wary of, and make sure you know how to use parries too. Make sure you parry a lot. Especially on the harder difficulties, trust me on this one. This one will be hell to you. This right here, you can parry both those attacks. This one you cannot. That one is very deadly. Almost close enough to insta-kill. I'm just trying to let you all know. It's like I got like you all my kids or something. You know, I'm trying to keep you out of trouble. Being like, hey, just be very careful on this part. Make sure also, if you don't have Rage of the Gods fully charged right now or full at the full level, if you want to do it in this fight now, do not waste the Rage of the Gods at all in this fight. Don't do it. I'm serious. Y'all probably think like, oh, I could do it totally. No, do not do it. Don't even think about it. You'll regret that very decision for your whole life. Now, yes, right now, we are in Spartan mode, so his health bar does drain a lot slower than, say, like normal mode. But he's still kind of a dick either way, no matter what you do. But yeah, roll instantly when he slams. Not exactly before he slams or afterwards. But that could end in, like, utter demise. Triangle parry right there definitely works. Of course, R1 is just as fast as both a triangle and a square combo, so you can still block as soon as the R1 lands, but I don't even use the R1 parry, to be honest with you guys. You guys even see me do it the whole fight. But what's really cool is we're actually in Athens, of course. We all of us already know that already. But it's just the way that this whole game leads up to everything. We're actually near the bridge, too. The bridge to the very sewers, that giant bridge. That was being held, that sword bridge was being held by that statue. So, that's exactly where we're at right now. We're near the Suicide Bluffs. It's just awesome how this game just leads up to the very ending of what it does. You know, it builds up all this tension, sort of. I mean, not for me, but for people who first time play, you know. And you see all this place that you see Athens you return to, you know, for the final battle and everything. It all just leads up so nicely. Now, just so everybody knows, he will have an inch of health left, and then that's when you jump. You don't actually waste all of his health. He will have, like, maybe, I'd say, like, I don't know, an eighth of it left, maybe, I don't know. By the time you have to finish him off. That fire attack is very, very deadly. It won't kill me instantly on this mode, but trust me, on God mode, it will kill you. The reason why I don't bring up God mode in this is because this fight is just ridiculous in God mode. This part, a lot of people say is probably the hardest. No, they say it's probably the easiest. No, what's the second hardest? They say that this phase, yeah, I said phase. Yep. Phases. This is not the final fight. Oh, trust me on that. Now he's doing a new ability. Make sure you whip out your Zeus Fury and hit him instantly when he goes in the air. His attacks while he throws at the immediate things that he throws at you while he's in the air are extremely deadly. And now, I'm speaking words I have no idea what I'm speaking of. Because, you know, we're finally at the final battle. I've been waiting to get here, like always, but, you know, it's more of like the journey to it was probably the best part of the whole game. I have to admit, you know. I had so much fun just whipping, you know, enemies' ass. And of course, Cyclops, you guys already know, are my favorite enemies. And this is not my favorite final boss by any means. This whole fight is ridiculously retarded. It's not a bad fight, buddy. No. It's just, I don't know. And the whole idea of like opening Pandora's box just become like Super Kratos, you know, Super Giant Kratos and stuff. And watching a mortal and a god duke it out, you know, it's just completely badass. I mean, it seriously is. I don't know why Ares has to be so big though. I mean, you know, why can't he be like his father Zeus? Speaking of which, Zeus is technically not Ares' father in Greek mythology, from what I've read. He's actually technically Zeus' brother. Or he's supposed to be, from what I understood. But yeah, if you fuck that up, he will earn his health back. It's just as simple and easy enough to get back down. And I will mash the shit out of that button when I get back to it. Why would I do that? I'll show you why, because I just hate fucking that part up. And there are quick time events after it, so yes. Yeah, but when that bar is leading down. No, I fucked it up again because it hurts. God damn it, my thumb, don't give up on me now. We must win this game. We must beat this game. Of course, you can stay here and just spam up on like warp and stuff. Really wanted to, but that would be kind of silly explaining why, what's going to happen. Oh my god, no. I can't let my thumb give up. My thumb's pussing out again. I did it! Oh my god. No, I fucked it up. Hit square instead. Oh my god, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking it all up. It just hurts so much to do. I don't know why. It's just ridiculous. But before we continue on, we will upgrade Heart of this to the full. Blade power increase. Fuck it. Who cares? Do not use Artemis on Ares. It's ridiculously stupid. Seeing red. Oh, thank God.
Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
Ares! There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me! I will save my family!
Alright. This is the most notorious fight, and for good reason too. This used to give me so much hell back in the day. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let these Kratoses take on the wife and child. I'm gonna let them kill her. I know! I'll show you why. Because this death scene has its own death scene, actually. See, Kratos will fall down, and then we'll get the shit beat out of us by the Kratoses. Clones themselves. So I just want to go ahead and show that off. Instead of you died, you actually failed. Do not let your wife and child die. That's the whole thing. Right now, what I recommend doing is just go ahead and slam these guys on the ground and all that stuff. I also sort of half and half recommend, I mean, it sounds bad, let her get hit a few times, and I'll show you why. Whenever she does get hit, if I'll be able to show it eventually, which I'm sure I will, you actually can heal her. Pressing circle on her will actually waste your health and return her health back to normal. You also earn Rage of the Gods while you do it. This whole part is stupid on God mode. It's retarded how ridiculous this fight is. Right now I'm not having troubles because it's freaking on normal mode. Or Spartan mode. But right here I'll show you guys a trick. 1. Rage of the Gods. 2. Army of Hades. 3. Poseidon's Rage. Keep doing it. Why? Rage of the Gods is fully maxed. We don't waste any magic while doing Rage of the Gods. Now, right here, launch Hades. Press circle on them to hold it down, and you will increase your rage. Whenever just launch Hades. If you want to heal them, just launch Hades and then go and heal them that way, because that will save you a whole lot of trouble. Believe me now, this part is so fucking ridiculously hard. It can be hard. I am not gonna lie to you guys. Do not worry. Oh, fucking seriously. What the hell? They hit me off and I died. And of course, Kratos is weak against his weaknesses. Ledges, of course. Oh, I was doing so good too. I was doing alright. I was doing just fine, you know, until the game decided to say, fuck you, Alex. You're gonna die. Whenever you do like circle grab, not damn, but like whenever you do like the circle move, or you know, you grab the Kratoses, they will actually, you break them in half, they will spawn magic orbs. So, and of course sometimes they will spawn health orbs, just like there, for instance. But you know, I can deal with doing it, I guess. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and launch Hades. I'm gonna go ahead and waste my magic down completely, and then I'm gonna go whip out Rage one more time. I'm gonna whip out Rage, fully max the Army of Hades, and just go to fucking town like the assholes. I'm gonna wait till Hades starts falling out, and then I'm gonna launch one more right there, and then I'm gonna launch the Poseidon. I did this. This is the trick I recommend. A lot of people say do the Hyperion ability, which is square, 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 hold square. That's a good way of launching into it instantly, or at least I recommend doing it like that. Another way of doing it, of course, is they want you to hit square, and then they want you to hit square again, and hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it! Oh, yeah, that's dumbass, isn't it? That says that. Now, right here, they actually have the Blade of Artemis, and I'll show you what Blade of Artemis level 3 looks like. That's what it looks like. You can use Blade of Artemis right here if you wanted to. I don't do it because I just find it ridiculous. Let's go ahead and slam them down. No, 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 no. Do not touch the wipes. As you can see, I'm healing them, and I'm also getting Rage of the Gods as well at the same time. Right now... Oh, fuck! Nothing is going well. I knew this was going to happen. I was going to die a lot in this part. I don't know why. It's so tense. I mean, this is a fun episode, and I'm already fucking it up for you guys. You guys are probably like, oh my god, Alex, it's so bad at this game. Yes, I'm terrible, alright? I can do it. It's just, things are not going my way right now. I should have done Poseidon's Rage like I should have. You know, we would have been done with it by now, but no, I just had to be a cock and, you know, try to waste Hades and all that other stuff. Stand in front of her, too, by the way, while you're doing that. Because, you know, these guys won't go cut through her stuff a bit. I like to do things differently here. You know, a lot of people like doing things a certain way. I like doing them differently. Of course, you could probably use Medusa's gaze if you really wanted to. Why would you do that? Especially considering the fact, just, you know, yeah. Yeah, once, you get out of it, make sure that you heal her up all the time. You want to get that rage way up. Save your magic for Hades real quick. Like I said, let her take a little bit of hits. It's a lot easier to do, this whole thing, which is kind of going to sound weird. It's a lot easier to do on God mode, because she will take a lot of damage, and you can get a lot of rage back just for it, too. So I'm going to let her take as much of little damage as I can when trying to break into some guys. I'm trying not to let her die. It's just, you know, I need to let her get hit a few times so I can bring up my rage a little bit faster. So it comes out fast. Look at that. Look at that! Oh yeah, we actually have Poseidon's Bridge as well right here. Wait, why not just use Poseidon? Yeah, why not just do that? There you go. That works. Yeah, that works a bit. If I do that, at least, you know. There you go, Max! Fuck shit up. We're gonna fuck some shit up now. Army of Hades and just go to frickin' town. I don't know how anybody would do this on no upgrade run though, and I don't know why I'm so frickin', you know, masochistic enough to play anymore. Because I know once I get to this part, it's not gonna work out for me. There, you don't have to you have to dick with that guy in the back. He's nothing. Don't worry about him. Just distraction.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered, and you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Alright, now this part is pretty cool right here. Why is it cool? Because the more you attack Ares, the more your health goes up. But if Ares attacks you, your health goes down. Watch exactly his patterns. When he starts screaming, bash on his ass. Oh yeah, that's unblockable by the way. That fire attack thing he just did right there, that's unblockable. Hades, the Hades army things that he sends out are blockable by the way. That spider arm attack is also unblockable. This whole part is complete and utter bullshit, and I will die multiple times trying to do it. Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on at one time, guys. I just can't keep up with the fact of this game right now. And it's just... This is just what God of War is. Whenever everything goes in slow motion, he'll eventually do a circle thing like that. And you want to make sure you get that. It does a whole hell of a lot of damage. Make sure you hit him a few times and then run away, because if that slam attack will actually hurt you. Let's see. I recommend just rolling away a lot. That's why, because of this bullshit right here. Oh my god, it's complete utter bullshit right now. of course, we actually have to do a circle. Don't worry, we'll kill him off. We'll kick his ass. I ain't worried. Well, I mean, I am, but I'm not, like, you know, super worried. Missed, of course. That will spawn on you, so make sure you're away by the time that happens. There's a way you can tell when he's going to do the unblockable move, sort of. Just watch what Ares does, watch what I do, and you should be just fine. It will take a little bit to kick his ass, but I have faith in all of you watching me that are wanting to play this game. You can't do this. Yeah, if you think this is hard now, you haven't seen hard yet. No, this is... We're actually on hard mode, by the way. We are literally on hard mode. We're on the hardest difficulty we have right now. Well, right now, what I mean is we actually only can actually go through fucking Spartan mode at the moment. You can go through any mode, by the way, and you can unlock God. Once you beat any mode at all, once you beat the game in general, then you unlock God mode, so... You know, if you're gonna go for that, it doesn't matter what mode. You don't have to play on Spartan to do it, don't worry. This is just complete other stupid bullshit right here. I'm serious, this whole fight is complete fucking bullshit. I'm sorry for my cussing, but I want his ass dead. And you guys can probably tell why. He's a complete dickhole is what he is. Alright, so he's gonna launch Hades. Fuck you, Ares. Just fuck you in the ass. You will hear buttons mashing because I hate this part so much. And now I know why people call this the hardest part. It really just is. It's stupid. I'm serious. It's just health war. It's what it really is. What it seems like to me. Because he'll do the unblockable, and then, you know, he'll do another one after it. Stupid, by the way. Sometimes, it's just, I feel like it's just all luck. You know? And he gets more health because, supposedly, his attacks do more damage than yours. So, of course, he's going to get more health out of it. Oh my god, Ares. Fuck you, dude. Of course he does. Of course he kills me. We're not going to do this. We can't do this. It's impossible. I'm not going to give up either. I can't just give up in this whole episode. I want this episode to be as good as possible. I don't want to restart the whole damn thing either. I want this to be as raw and legit as I can. Look! Look at this! I blocked it! I blocked it, guys. Fucking Ares. Fuck him. Fuck him hard. Oh my god. We're so... Dude, just fuck your ass. Bitch! I'm getting pissed now. Please tell me I have at least... Okay. Triangle, by the way, doesn't do jack shit. But yeah, he gets more health than you, because guess what? His attacks do more damage than yours. You call this fair? I don't call it fair at all. This is stupid, utter bullshit. He's gonna... Oh, there. Oh, nope. Roll away a lot. Just roll the fuck away a lot. Right now, yeah, okay, there we go. We got the clanks. Come on! Come on, Daddy-o! Almost dead. Guys, we did it. Finally. We did it.
Remember, Kratos. It was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more. city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
You have acquired Athena's blades. Now we have the blades of Athena. She has taken away the chaos and instead bestowed upon us golden blades that do nothing. This is what they do. They look like. So, yeah. We have 38 bars of experience. So that's enough to give you one more thing for a full upgrade if you haven't upgraded yet. There is a safe spot in this room. Also, by the way, I wanted to mention. Can you believe it? That was probably one of the hardest fights that you'll have to do in God of War. But, no really, this is the hardest God of War there is. Now, I want to mention something real quick. Here we have the statue of the Minotaur. You gaze upon the bones of your defeated foe. Then, of course, Ares. Finally free of your servitude to this insane war god. And the Hydra's in the background too. Real quick, there are 2 secret Easter eggs here. L1 and circle. As you can see, we're taking 4 hits. I'm not going to do this because you know why? It will take so goddamn long. I'm not going to do it. You want to destroy both these statues and you'll get a secret. It'll be like a telephone message. You'll call in and it'll be like a voicemail or something like that. So, yeah. Let us sit upon the throne. This is the throne of the God of War. Take your rightful place upon it. Oh, I'll take my place, alright. I'll take my goddamn place.
And from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new God of War.
Yes, I would like to save my progress. Thank you very much. Man, Oh God, guys, it's been a long one. It has. Has this been a long Let's Play? No. By any far, no. It's probably the shortest, well, one of the shortest God of War you'll actually play. I ain't gonna worry about the credits. Nobody really cares. But you know what I would give it. I don't have to give it a quick review or nothing. 5 out of 5, perfect game, obviously. When you beat the game, you actually earn different treasures and stuff. You can watch different videos, you can see the credits again, you can see the trailers, you can see deleted levels that were cut from God of War itself. See how Kratos was designed. One little fun fact, Kratos actually had a blue stripe instead of the red one down his, his chest and stuff, and he also had a dog. So, but they took that out. Vision of Ancient Greece, see the level concepts, see the monster concepts, discover a secret from Kratos' past. You can attempt God mode now. You can see the character graveyard and see 3D models that did not make it into the game. So let's go there real quick. I'm going to go ahead and finish up there. This might be a little longer video than normal. Who cares? You guys want to see everything this game has to it, don't you? There's also the challenge of the challenge of the gods. I'm not going to attempt. This is the character graveyard. This is one of the gods. War's rejected characters go to die. Press R2 on each to learn more. So right here we have the Centaur's original design. They talk about how they were designing it, but it was getting a little bit irritating. This is Cyclops version 1, Frogman. I thought they originally wanted it. This is Cyclops version 2. They're supposed to be a little bit bigger than this, clearly, but it's just a way to fit, room. Here's version 3 with a human face. Here's version 4 with a cartoon Cyclops. Yeah, that didn't really work out. Here's another one. Action figure Cyclops, which is version 5. Here's a pretty cool one. Version 6, Patchwork Cyclops. That's pretty badass if you ask me. But no, nobody really cares. Here's Kratos version 1, a giant in a diaper. What the fuck? Here's Kratos version 2. Yeah, medieval warrior. These are just platted designs. These will be obviously worked on later, but they just decided to say trash it. Dreadlock Kratos. Hold on. Oh God. Version 4, cool armor Kratos. That one, it's okay looking. I mean, that could have worked. You could make these skins actually. Blue tattoo. This was almost the final design for Kratos. I really wanted red tattoos with white skin. We felt the color scheme was too cliché, so we decided on blue. It was blue for a while, but I just could not live with it. My gut said red tattoos were the way to go. Looking at it now, I'm glad we changed it, as I like the red tattoos much better. Here's a Medusa version 1. With the flat feet. Or Cyclops, what? Here's a skeleton version 1, old school. They were going to have skeletons, but that didn't really work out, so... We will see skeletons later, I promise. Here's Helmet Head, a really great design. I love the skeleton head and how the bone itself is shaped like a Roman Greek helmet. In the end, cool design it was. Not looking all that good when we got 5 to 8 of these guys on screen, so we went with something simpler. And thus they did. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that real quick and show you guys the other treasures. I will not show you every single one. That could have been like a bonus video, but who cares? Now you can attempt the challenge of the gods, which you can't. You go through 10 rooms, 10 challenges. And there's no checkpoints or nothing, no save spots. You can do the whole damn thing. In-game movies, the secret reveal, the fate of the Titan, additional costumes, which beat the challenge of the gods to unlock, and the secret messages, which you can earn by destroying both of those statues I was talking about. So, this has been God of War. So sorry for my fast talk. I'm trying to get over as fast as I possibly can. I knew it was going to be a long episode. It's going to be a hell of a long thing to upload, too. But, I liked it. Of course I liked it. I can't say anything else. I'm so glad we're done. And I'm so kind of sad that we are. But there will be more God of War in the future. Of course, there'll be God of War 2. Not really my favorite God of War, but, one of them, I guess, is better than most. And then we'll go to God of War 3, and after that, we'll work on prequels. If God of War 4 is not out by then, we'll go to prequels. But if it's out by then, I've beaten it, we'll probably go to God of War 4. So, thank you all for watching. I will be doing maybe 2 to 3 more Let's Plays before I start on God of War 2, by the way, which you can check out in my description of the About Me section, which will be changing soon. So, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed my Let's Play as much as I did, and I'll be seeing you all when we play God of War 2, if you're going to continue on to that, or my next Let's Play, which is probably going to be like Ratchet & Clank. So, take care, everybody.